flipping, you know what it grinds my gears? Flipping Nintendo. Hello everybody there, my name is Che, and here we are with a Grind My Gears video. Nobody grinds my gears, flipping Nintendo. Yes, the company Nin-Fricking-Tendo. They just infuriate me. Now don't get me wrong, I like Nintendo perfectly fine. I don't mind the things that, no, let me backtrack. I like DS and I like Pokemon, and that's pretty much it when it comes to Nintendo. So if you were not particularly paying any attention to the internet today, the Nintendo people released their new console, except it's not really a new console, it's just a stupid remake of something they've already done in the past. Oh look! Nintendo have never done that before! So the Nintendo NX, or whatever the hell it was called, is now known as the Nintendo Switch. Oh, what is it with companies these days and just ruining names that they've lived by for plenty of time and are just terrible now? PlayStation VR, Project Morpheus, awesome. Nintendo NX, whatever the thing it will cause, Switch. What the freaking hell is wrong with people? Now Nintendo have bigged the hell out of this thing for the past billion years, and when they finally released it, they've essentially released a Wii U controller. Again. Just a bit thinner. Now yes, it has its little docking station to which you can plug it into the television and you can take it away with its lame little controller things which just detach from something else or attach on something else. What is the point? What honestly is the point? You can't quite decide whether or not you're going to be a console or a tablet, so instead you're going to be both. Let's be both a console and a tablet, even though you can buy a console or a tablet. What's the point of combining the two things together to make some cheesy little knockoff piece of turd just for this particular reason of having a new console because you're Nintendo? Now I'm going to get a lot of people going, oh, but Nintendo's really good. Yes, Nintendo are fine. They bring out perfectly good games. They have the little kind of fan madness that they have who buy everything that ever comes out, then it's Nintendo. The Wii was interesting for about a year until it became just pointless and sort of like meh, novelty's gone now. They then released the Wii U, which was just a refined kind of version with this really stupid kind of large controller thing, but you could also buy normal controllers if you wanted to. They released that, and then they ditched it after a year and a half, pretty much. Maybe two, I can't really remember, but they ditched the whole console for this new NX, AX, PX, ShitX, CockX, NogX, Plugger, Flitter thing, which they decided to release, which has now been announced today. My problem with Nintendo is they are a recycling company. That's pretty much all they are. The GameCube itself was the last good Nintendo console. Actual console. No, we're not talking about handhelds here, we're talking about actual console. Now my problem with Nintendo is they recycle everything they do. They have about 3 games, 2 of which of those are Mario, and the other one is Zelda. They're the only games they tend to ever make, and they still somehow do really, really well. The original Mario was all that was required. Okay, Mario Kart, fair enough, that's quite good fun, and then you got Smash Brothers. That is literally it, on Zelda. Those 4 games are literally the only ones that are ever released, ever. Like, ever. Like, ever. My problem is they still somehow managed to get away with releasing the same game every single year, just slightly tweaked. It's a little bit like Call of Duty and FIFA, just on a grander scale, of where you still get these people that go, oh my god, it's Nintendo, let's go and buy some Nintendo. They're not that great, okay? They aren't. Simple as. Nintendo are not that great. The only thing they're good at, as the console, is the, not the console market even, sorry, the handheld console market. That is the only place they should stay. Now this is the problem with the new console. They're deciding, okay, I'm going to enter the console market, but at the same time, I'm still going to enter the handheld console market, even though I don't need to, because I dominate the shit out of it. I don't need to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway, because, you know, I'm Nintendo, and I can get away with whatever I want. Stick with this thing, okay? This thing is really good. Why do you need to consistently make new versions of this, or just slightly weirder versions of it, just for the sake of it, because you're Nintendo? Just stick to your damn freaking shit. Stop pissing around and, you know, making these pointless content. Because everyone fucking rapes Zelda. Ugh. Do you know it's actually tiring? Having someone that I'm someone that used to work for games, so I know about the whole selling process of Nintendo. And the fact that I found out that they ditched the Wii U because it's just pointless just hacked me off. And now they're releasing this new thing, which I was thinking, okay, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. That Nintendo, they tend to go down these weird routes. You know, they were the kind of the first people to do the whole motion crap. Oh, God. And now they're just releasing this. This glorified tablet with silly little controllers you can attach to the side of it, which I'm pretty sure has already been done by Xbox, or someone has already done it, this stupid tablet-y controller thing, which you can connect to your Xbox. Huh, okay, so Nintendo were like, okay, let's do that, but, yeah, let's just do that, just put a Nintendo logo on it. Why the hell not? So instead, they released what I can only describe as a toaster, which you place this kind of, like, thing into, which runs on your TV when it's in there, and then you think, oh, you know what, I'm going to go and play outside. And play on my game. And the advert is the stupidest thing. The guy goes, oh, you know what? My dog wants to go out for a walk, so I'm going to take my console and take my dog out for a walk. No! When you take your dog out for a walk, you go out to enjoy the countryside with your dog and play with your dog. You don't just go, you know what? I'm going to take my dog out. 1 second. You run over there, dog. I'm just going to play this because I'm sad and can't get out of the house. I don't understand the point of this console, like, at all. Literally at all. I think it is the most pointless piece of crap. Well, I wouldn't say it's a piece of crap, I just think it's completely pointless. I mean, no, I've never played it, and you're gonna go, oh, you've never played it, so you don't know what it's like. Nintendo don't need to make consoles. They died in the console war a long time ago. They do not need to still be here going, you know what, I'm going to release this, and now this and this. What is the... You don't know. There's no point. You're going to get your little fanboys buy it, and then you're going to fuck them over by ditching it a year and a half later. Stick with the DS because this works, okay? You dominate this market. The DS is the biggest handheld console that is going. No other company touches it because you have this. They don't need to. They're like, oh, we'll leave them to that because they're good at that. We'll stick with the consoles and what we're good at. So, you know, man, Nintendo can make and plunk all this money and, you know, pump all this money into these stupid consoles they decide to bring out. The Wii U, completely pointless. You had the two different versions. You had a crap version of the Wii U and then a slightly better version of the Wii U. And it was like, why? The stupidest thing is for me that they're bringing out a version of Skyrim on it. And is this going to be like the remastered version of Skyrim, but unremastered to just the standard version of Skyrim? Because, you know, judging by what this thing is, if it's a tablet, what kind of graphics are you going to get in a tablet? I know the graphics are pretty good in tablets nowadays, but they're not console kind of graphics. It's sort of like, if you take this away, does this just become shitty graphics until I plug it back into my TV again? But it just annoys me, okay? Nintendo just irritate me. They're a company of recycling boring, unimaginative, non-new IP people that just consistently go, what should we do? I can imagine their board meetings. We need a new game, guys. What should we do? Sit there about 5 minutes until you get some intern that just goes, we could revisit Mario again, and everyone goes, oh, no, freaking mind blown, Mario again, let's do that. Or some other kid goes, well, you know, it's about time. It's been like a year and a half since the last Zelda. Somehow, it's still about the same person, you know, the same princess or whatever she's called. So let's, let's revisit that again. Let's just revisit stuff. Let's just keep revisiting. That's a good way of doing it. The Nintendo plan of action for the next 40 years is Mario, Mario Kart, Zelda, Mario, Mario Kart, Zelda, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Mario, 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 Mario. It's just the same 4 games that just recycle themselves over and over again. And of course, every now and then we get a Pokemon. Every now and then we get a Pokemon, which is fine, because Pokemon is brilliant. That's about one of the only good games that actually changes. Other than that, Mario is still the same weird plumber guy that hasn't aged yet. He's still the same guy, even though he's been running around like a madman for the whole time. And Link has slightly changed. He may have got a bit older, but I can't just tell because, you know, it could just be graphical advancements. I don't know. The problem is, I'm sick to death of Nintendo, and Nintendo grind my gears. I was waiting for this announcement to come out. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. No, not anymore. Can't be arsed. Go and watch freaking Red Dead Redemption 2. That trailer, which is a minute long, is about 500 bajillion times better than freaking Nintendo and that kind of crap. What is there going on with this new Super Nintendo? I just cannot be to figure out what is happening with this. Shut up! Shut up! Hey up! Shut up! See your ass. Okay, so the freaky clown dude there. Anyone else? Bring it the shit on. You're not dead yet! Okay, another clown. Woo! I'm good at this. I'm good at this.